guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've done a regular video because of Vlogmas. I'm so used to being like, Merry Christmas! And this is one of the first videos that I'm putting out for the new year. I kind of fell off after Christmas because with the holidays and traveling, I just didn't feel motivated to really post anything. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about a couple ways that I gamify my day because I've been in a little bit of a rut, and that rut has led to me not eating, not sleeping well, not drinking, not cleaning my house, not going to the gym, and I'm just feeling like absolute I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you guys. Sometimes this does happen to me whenever I'm feeling very overwhelmed with whatever's going on in my life, whether it's personal, work related, or friendship related. I sometimes can fall off really hard, and it usually happens the hardest if I'm being hit from different angles. That's been the case for the past few months. I just want to get back on track and to really focus on my goals because I am an overachiever. I have set really high bars for myself in the past and now, honestly. And I really want to make sure that I stay on track with those and I don't let exterior things get in the way of where I want to be in the next few years. Usually when this happens to me, I start to gamify everything, and I mean absolutely everything. This is also helping me get out of bed on time and get all of my healthy stuff out of the way, meaning making sure that I'm taking care of myself when it comes to my water intake, my skincare, because I would love to have clear skin by the end of this year and stop the breakouts and make sure that I'm eating, because before I started gamifying things again, I wasn't having my breakfast until 2 o'clock some days, and that might sound insane, but that's where I was. Like, I didn't want to do anything, and that meant taking care of myself, and I don't want to go down a rabbit hole where I completely neglect myself, because if I'm not taking care of myself, I can't take care of others, and I want to be there to support my friends and family who have been there to support me. So first things first, taking care of myself. After that, I like to give myself fun little time limits. So that means that I'm either setting some sort of timer on my phone, or I'm playing a song that I know takes about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I do a task. So to make sure I'm ready for the day, I'll grab my notebook, I'll set it next to my laptop, I'll make sure that my laptop is fully charged. If it's not charged, then hook it up to a cable, and then start making any notes for the day that I need to accomplish that are work related. I do have a really good organizational structure that I have within my internal work things, but I think I'm gonna start making different Notion templates to help me keep track, and then also if they're done and they've been working for me, I can share them with you guys. So yeah, I thought this video would be a good idea to kind of give you guys insight into how I recover from falling completely off track, and hopefully some of these ideas will be beneficial for you if you're struggling to get back into the gym or to eat or to drink, and we can kind of get our shit together. Now that my shower and skincare's out of the way, I'm gonna do my hair. And I hate when it's soaking wet and it's dripping on my face after I've done my skincare, so I feel like the product is just wiping off, but whatever. As I already stated, I've been in a little bit of a rut. I shouldn't even say a little bit, it's been a big rut. I haven't been to the gym, I haven't been eating well, I haven't been drinking, my sleep has been meh. So to help with that, I usually gamify things for a while until it becomes second nature. So for the past week, I've been laying my edges. And doing that helps me drink more water and stop touching my face, which are 2 huge wins. So what I normally do is I wake up, I drink an entire glass of water, and then I put a kettle on so that I have hot water ready for my tea. And my tea is a reward for doing my skincare and my edges. This method always works for me. Whether it's to work on something small like drinking more water, or to completely kind of reboot my system, we're going to be gamifying everything today because I have a lot of cleaning that I need to do. Some laundry, clean my bedroom, living room. And yes, I'm doing my hair in a messy way, don't judge. And then take care of a couple errands. I just figured that I could talk to you guys about it and be transparent, because a lot of influencers, I feel like they make it seem like their life is perfect unless they're going through something that is really difficult, like the loss of a loved one or some life-altering event. And sometimes it really doesn't take a life-altering event to completely throw you off track. I feel like no one really talks about that enough. I'm just gonna make the front of my hair look nice and then get into my skincare. I don't normally do this every morning because I just don't really have the time / don't care to put the time towards it. If I do want to make it look extra nice, I'll use mousse instead of curling cream. I think the mousse holds up better. And then after the mousse, if you put some heat on it or sit under a blow dryer, it actually turns out really, really nice. Again, I'm not doing that this morning. I'm trying to be faster these days because I also realized that a lot of my time disappears because I'm moving like a sloth. So one task that might only take me around 20 minutes if I'm being very intentional about my time will take me a full hour. And I need to get past that because girls got stuff to do. Places to be, people to see, goals to achieve. All right, that's how we're gonna leave it for today. Now that my hair is in a good spot, we're gonna start the series. I usually set up my phone whenever I'm filming in the bathroom. I set up my camera right in front of me here on top of my mouthwash. Yesterday when I filmed this, I gave myself 2 minutes to lay my edges, and I'm gonna do the same today because I just don't have time to lollygag, to sit around. Got cleaning to do, food to cook. So let's open up the TikTok app. If you want to see the full series, you can go to my TikTok. It's the same handle as my YouTube, so Jasmine N. West. Welcome back to episode 2 of Love and Edges. I'm not really sure how long this little series is going to last, but I'm having a good time and it's really helping me drink the water and stuff like that. Like I said, if you need a fun way to start drinking more water in the mornings, especially in the mornings, try working it into your face skincare routine. I figured I'd also just do my eyebrows and eyelashes this morning because I just feel a little extra, I don't know, bonita. Anytime I actually curl my hair, I always feel like I need a little bit more here. Not necessarily a lot of makeup. I really don't wear that much makeup. I can't be bothered. But also, since I'm trying to work on my skincare and figure out why I constantly break out, I'm trying to limit how much stuff I put on my skin. So I feel like eyelashes and eyebrows, it's safe to touch those. It's so funny because 2 weeks later I changed my mind and I wanted to start doing my makeup in the morning. Just a little bit more concealer, foundation, blush to add some more like life to my face, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. It also forces me to actually wash my face on days where I kind of want to skip it. Now that my skincare is done, my hair is done, my edges are done, my reward is tea. So I actually have to put the kettle back on and then I'm gonna clean. The living room is kind of a mess. And in order to gamify that, I'm going to play 3 songs, I think. And once the 3 songs are up, I have to be done cleaning. So in this first phase, that means cleaning up the living room, cleaning up the kitchen, and at least putting my laundry in the washer. Let's see how that goes. We're gonna put it on YouTube. I do have to clean up the garland. I actually have to put my tree away. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do that today. It's just too much work. But this garland was real and the needles are falling all over the floor. So we're gonna have to throw that away too. I feel like this is gonna be, yeah, this is definitely way too hot for me to drink right now. Oh, I just spilled it on myself. It's hot. Ah, it smells really good. I love chamomile tea. It's supposed to help with relaxation. So I'll drink it before bed, or I'll drink it a lot when I have cramps, and I'm starting to cramp just a wee bit. I usually start feeling cramps a week before I get my period. That's where we're at right now. So I figured I kind of need this. I'm just gonna let that cool. So let's pick some music. I'm pretty sure I estimated that it would take me 3 to 5 songs to clean the kitchen and the living room. And that just wasn't enough time. I have so much stuff to put away from the holiday decor. I didn't really take that into account, nor did I take into account the fact that the laundry was going to take me a while. I like to wash my blankets on my couch and pillowcases at least once a week because that's actually where I spend a lot of my time when I'm editing and eating. So stuff tends to get a little bit messy, I'm not gonna lie to you. What makes this fun is that I pick songs that I know and I recognize, so I understand how much time I actually have just based off of the lyrics. And in the beginning, I was definitely taking my time, and then I realized, oh my god, I've just got through a song and a half. I need to pick up the pace. So that's when I started cleaning up a little bit faster, removing the fake snow, putting all the garland away, and then cleaning up the glass and putting away some of the holiday decor. Not all of the holiday decor is going away. I thought about putting away my Christmas tree, but I just didn't really have the time today because I have to do things like more filming, more editing. I have a couple errands to run, so it just wasn't going to fit in time-wise, but I do plan on putting it away next weekend because, yeah, it's gotta go. Okay, I'm on the second song. It's almost over. I think my tea is ready to drink, though, so I'm gonna drink that. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I love feeling how warm it is, though, on the way down. Full transparency, this is now the 4th or 5th song because I totally forgot that I put a vase down at the bottom here and one day I broke it, so there was glass everywhere. So I've officially taken care of that, and then I'm gonna put the decorations that were sitting on the coffee table in there until I'm ready to put all of my decor away. Ooh, I'm out of breath. I'm trying to be really fast. So I'm gonna take this garland off. It hurts. I always forget that pine needles hurt once they're dry. And I feel like I have little things like mixed in here. My massage gun always used to sit on top. For the past like week, it's just been sitting on top again. Christmas is over. I just want to be done with this, wrapped up. I'll wait to play more music until I've put this stuff away. If you didn't watch any of my Vlogmas videos, I had these little light up candles sitting on here. Actually, should I keep them? I'll make a decision later, but I am gonna put them away for now.
I'm still there.
I love Jessie Reyez. I want to see her in concert so bad. I've been to a Jessie Reyez concert. Please let me know how your experience went, when you went, who'd you go with. Like, I want to know everything because I feel like a Jessie Reyez concert would be so much fun. Not just because I get to see her on stage and singing, but because the music is just so good. And I would think that the people who are attending are sort of like me and their taste of music, and we'd get along. Maybe I can make friends that way. Anyway, try not to get too distracted by dancing when you're playing music, because again, this is supposed to be really fast paced. We're gamifying things, so we gotta be snappy, moving quickly. This actually hurt my hands. I don't know why I thought that putting dried up garland in a garbage bag in a can would actually be easy to remove. I kind of messed myself up there, but it's all good. I have so many dishes to put away. I've just been slacking, man. I'm telling you. I just went into like a hibernation mode, I guess you can call it, and I just got really lazy. I was doing the bare minimum in terms of like feeding myself and cleaning my house. So I would literally just let dishes sit in the dishwasher for days without pulling them out, and they were totally clean. It's just I didn't feel like putting them away. So this was really needed for me. Now that everything is starting to get tidied up and put in its proper spot, I just feel so much better. And as I'm looking around my apartment, I'm like, okay, cool. We can do this. We are doing this. We're gonna get better. This year is not going to suck. We can't bring any negative energy, bad vibes into 2026. There's already a lot going on in this world. As you can see, my bedroom is an absolute mess. There's just clothing everywhere and I need to vacuum. So we're gonna do that real quick. I'm giving myself one song, just one song. I don't know why I thought one song was gonna do it. I was insane. Again, underestimating or overestimating my capabilities, my speed. It took about 3 songs because I wanted to make sure I dusted, vacuumed. It wasn't just picking up clothes, and then I had to do laundry. All right, my apartment is officially clean. I'm just waiting on my laundry to be done so that I can put it back on the bed sheets and sit down and eat. This has felt really good. I love trying to gamify my day in any way that I possibly can in order to get tasks done. And if you're stuck in a rut, because I mean, I've been stuck in this rut for way too long now, try it out and see if it works for you. I would have to say that the morning gamification is working a lot better than things like playing a single song or a playlist to get my cleaning done, because I feel like things just pop up as I'm cleaning that I didn't really think about or consider when I first made the challenge. But the more you do it, the more you can actually kind of gauge how much time a task will actually take you. And I'm so excited because I'm going to start using Notion again. And I used to use Notion all the time for marking off my tasks for a day, week, month. And it helped keep me on track a lot more. Same thing when it comes to time blocking my schedule on Google Docs, not Google Docs. Google Calendar. And I'm going to be doing that a lot more just so that it also helps me stay on track with my goals and keeps me honest, because I feel like that's a hard thing to get used to, keeping yourself accountable. For me, I'll set really high goals, a really high bar, and then I start to feel bad about myself if I don't achieve it, but then it's also on me for setting such a high bar and not being realistic with myself. So when I'm able to see that, okay, cool, I didn't get this task done, I didn't get this task done, and I used my time blocking inefficiently, then it helps me sort of recalibrate, if that makes sense, and reevaluate how I'm coming up with these time blocks and these tasks in terms of completion. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I feel like I was really productive. I feel like I gamified it enough. If you guys have any questions or want to share how you gamify your day, drop them down in the comments below. I would love to read them. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, whenever, wherever. And I will catch you guys in the next one. That felt weird to say because I haven't done an outro like that in a minute because of Vlogmas, but whatever. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, Coach Go.